and welcome back. My name is Sapphire and I'm here reaching out to geek out with anyone and everyone who just wants a little more Harry Potter in their lives. Now today I will be doing another hybrid between an unboxing and a haul. I ordered several items from Etsy, some of which took a very long time to get here, and some of which were pretty quick. Now, I do know what they are. I bought them on purpose, but I haven't opened them yet and I don't know quite if they're what I was hoping for, so without further ado, let's find out. Alright, so the first thing on top is from Muggle Magic. I've heard some things about Muggle Magic and they're supposed to be pretty good. This one is a spell book. It's the practical pocketbook of spells, and it looks, I can't tell if it's printed like that or if they added something after the fact, but it looks like it's a little bit dirty. It's not actually dirt. It doesn't rub off, so it just looks old, which is nice. Ooh, there's a card. Muggle Magic, no wand necessary. That's cool. It just tells you where you can find their YouTube channel. Oh, and it's got, it's Nakusa approved and Ministry approved. That's cute. I love this color. I don't know what this symbol means, but it's magical, so okay. I'm loving this. Let's take a peek in some of the spells. Ooh. Is that... It shows the wand movement. I like how it shows a person holding a wand so you can see what the proper form is for your hand. Now that I can't wait to read about because I don't know what they are doing there. So this is really exciting. So far, so good. I'm going to dig in a little later and see if some of the spells from the Wizarding World are in here, and if they're the same, if they line up. That would be the most exciting. So moving on to item number 2. This one is from Germany. Christivity, Magical Complementary. Actually, the stamp is slightly faded, so I may have guessed what that actual word is. I'll have to look it up later, add a link if you're interested. This was a little bit of a spontaneous purchase. It is the last will and testament of Dumbledore. I'm so nervous. Okay, all right. Oh, I do not know what this is. It's a handwritten note. Dear Sapphire, I love your name. Thanks, I got it for my birthday. Enjoy the testament. Best wishes from Germany. Chris. Oh, and the Deathly Hallows symbol. What a personal little note. That is absolutely adorable. And it looks like it was put into a newspaper clipping. That's awesome. I'm gonna keep that. Wow. All right. I'm loving these personal touches that people are adding. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, it's so shimmery, the stamps, the wax seals. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of shimmer in the wax. Or is that my imagination? No, it's definitely shimmery. So they're the Hogwarts crest and whatever R is. Okay, so it has the base layer. Let's see if I can do this without, I don't want to damage it. That is my priority. It seems that I will not be opening it like that. Just a quick peek. I'm going to be gentle. You can see the back layer. It is full print. I cannot read it. It is either a made-up language or one that I just don't know. You can read, herein is set forth the last will and testament of Albus, Percival, Wulfric, Brian, Dumbledore. And you can read the date, June 1997. It was Dumbledore's wish to be laid to rest in Hogwarts ground. When does it start going into another language? The first several lines can be read. The rest goes into who knows what, because we don't really know the contents of the rest of his will, do we? We just know a few basic facts from the books and movies. This is not legible, I think. And then, yep, it has a part for Ronald Bilious Weasley, Hermione Jean Granger, and Harry James Potter. However, these parts are a little bit blurry. I don't know if you can see. And then down here with Harry, his name is Very Crisp. And these are a little bit fuzzier. You can read them, but their names are just a little bit, they look like they came from a printer. They look like they were printed, yeah. This looks like it could have possibly been written with a calligraphy pen. Oh no! I see that he tried to make this look aged by doing a little bit of burn spots, but it went right through the part where it's talking about what's for Harry. Oh, a little awkward. Okay, but other than that, it's beautiful. It's got extra pages. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I leave the Hogwarts Archives. Okay, so it's, wow, it's fully legible. You can read all about this page. That's cool because it's a hidden page. You would think you couldn't read it. And then it's signed. I guess it's just a signature page. Who knows? Albus Dumbledore. But he always signs with his hand. Or is that always, or did he just use that tactic to stall in the third movie? Who knows? This is overall beautiful. I usually only collect replicas of things that I could have possibly got a hold of. There are a few exceptions, and this is this, because if I was living in the magical world, I definitely could not have got my hands on this. That's totally not realistic, but I could have got my hands on a spell book. I could have got my hands on one of these, which is next. I have heard people getting replicas of this, and they love it, and I have been searching for a while for someone that makes it, and I just found one. I don't know if it's the same quality as the people who rave about it, but this is supposed to be the Advanced Potions book, full print with handwritten notes. I don't know if I should say who did it, given the fact that the last time someone made one, they were told they could no longer make them. Rumor has it by Warner Brothers, so I don't know if I want to share who made this. If you want one, you'll just have to search really hard to find it, but know that it is out there in Spain. And I did wait a very long time for this one. I ordered it in January, and it's only just arrived. Yes, it is May. Advanced Potion Making. Oh, it feels old. It feels really old. Let's look at the spine. Yes. Advanced Potion Making. Now, I can feel here that this has been glued on top, but just looking with your eyes, you can't really tell. It is great, and it's not really very noticeable with the fingers. It's only, I was curious, so I sought out to find out, so I ran my fingers along, and you can tell, but only if you're really looking to find out. The edges are silver. Oh my goodness, all the way around. We haven't even opened the book, and I'm really loving it. Oh, that wasn't so graceful. Ooh. It's a little stiff, but there is text. There are notes. However, they don't look handwritten, given the fact that it took 6 weeks to process this. I would have thought there was more actual handwritten notes in there. Note. I'm not going to read it, but it's there. So this is good enough for me to keep, especially given how much I spent on it. Yes, it's all marked up. It's nice. You can tell it was printed. They got a copy of this from somewhere and they printed it. It's a little bit pixely, but other than that, if you hold it further back and if you just fudge your eyes a little bit, it looks like they're handwritten notes. Yeah, every page I open, there are notes. I'm not going to say that every page has a note because I have not looked at every page, but every page that I have opened has had notes in it. So I am mostly happy with this. Mostly happy. Ooh, it looks so old. That is actual, I don't know what they did. They must have used a really old book. This is gross. It's a little bit gross, but it's just old kind of way. Okay, now I'm going to open the wands, my custom-made wands, and I'm so excited. I ordered these a very long time ago. I have held on to them for a little bit because I wanted to open them side by side and compare merchants. These are handmade wooden wands with cores put into them. They're not resin like Noble Collection and the Wizarding World, how they're just made of who knows what. These are made of actual wood. Oh. I guess it's not as long as the container indicates. That's fine. It doesn't have to be that long. I don't like long wands. That's why I've been custom ordering my wands. You know, I could probably handle the fact that the wands are not wooden with Noble Collection, but I don't like the extra length. In the book, everyone says that the wands, all their wands are like 10, 11.5 inches. I get that to come out somehow. And when you buy them from Noble Collection, they're like 13, 14 inches. Other companies are making them like 16 inches. I like wands that are book accurate, so I order wands that are about the same length as the one that I was given on Pottermore, which is about 11.25 inches. Oh, okay, which one is this? The silver lime. I have seen pictures of these, so I'm not completely surprised by it. It is what I asked for, and I was given update photos. This is silver lime. It doesn't really take staining. It's a soft wood, so it was sealed with another means, like maybe wax or oil or something. And then in order to add the coloring, they used charring. Now this is a silver lime wand with wampus cat hair in the core. And if you're wondering what was actually inserted into here, I will tell you, mountain lion. Yes, and I can tell they did a pretty good job smoothing it out, but there is where they inserted the core. It looks like it was pulled out, recorked, and then smoothed over. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, it feels great in my hand. It smells a little strong, but I'm sure once it airs out, it will be great. It's got beautiful grooves in there. I had sent them a picture of a wand I saw online, and I said, basically just copy that, and they did. So I didn't completely design this. I just designed the length, the wood type, and the core, and asked for the style of coloring on there. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I can leave a link down below for the merchants who made these wands. This one, okay, so I just pulled this out of the box. I cut it open in advance, and now I'm going to open the box it comes in. This is a different wand from a different wand maker. This merchant did not have silver lime available, and so I ordered another wand. I did try to use Ollivander approved woods that were most suited to me based on the descriptions on Pottermore. This one is walnut. None of them were quite perfect for me, but I got pretty close based on my personality and my strengths and weaknesses and such. To sapphire. Oh, I don't want to open it. It's an actual wax seal. I don't want to open it, but I want to know what it says. How do you open a wax seal? Okay. I will be gentle. Oh, no, I don't want to break it. Okay, well, it's happening. I have maintained a whole seal, yes. To sapphire. Wow, it's very lengthy. I will not read the whole thing, but it does have a description of what it is. It says, Walnut and Luna Mothwing, 11.5 inches, regal. I do acknowledge that Luna Mothwing is listed nowhere on anyone's list of magical cores, but among the options they had available, this one sounded the most magical. They did have a couple replacements that would have been more suitable, like horsetail hair, but Luna Mothwing, I looked it up. Luna moths are beautiful, and I mean, it's kind of a nod to Luna Lovegood, so I got that. So it describes walnut, how it grows, resilience of the grain of the wand. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna have a heyday reading about this later. So for now, we're just gonna move on to the actual wand. This is the last item. It's cut tissue paper. A nice natural tone. I did copy the handle from Flora's wand. This might be why it took so long to make, because he actually carved this. I altered the shaft of the wand to have wood burnings with a vine that wraps around it. Oh my goodness, so there's the beginning and it goes around, and it's got shading in the leaves, so it's a little bit shaded here but not there at the tip. That is so beautiful and elegant. Oh my goodness. And it has a little card on it. It says Walnut and Luna Mothwing, 11.5 inches, regal. Right there again. Oh, and a signature of the wand maker. I will again add links at the bottom. This is so beautiful. Look at the detailing, actually made of wood, not out of some mold or out of resin, actual wood. It's beautiful. And where did they insert the core? I cannot tell. Oh, it must be in there. They went in and added the Luna Mothwing. So awesome. This one doesn't smell, so they must have used a different way to seal it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that feels really nice in my hand. How am I going to pick a favorite? I don't know. I think, no, I really love all these items. Even Dumbledore's will, and it's not even a realistic thing that I could get a hold of. Usually I just like things that a witch or wizard would actually have in their house. Like a time turner clock. It's not actually, but wouldn't they talk about time turners? I mean, they'd be a popular item. My snitch clock, my goalpost jewelry holder, you know, things that you would actually find in someone's house. The owl was a gift. I don't usually get figurine things, but I mean, it's pretty, so I kept it. These are amazing. They both are wonderful in totally different ways for totally different reasons, but they are beautiful, very well crafted. I'm going to leave links for these merchants because they did a beautiful job. I did have to wait a very long time, but if you are willing to wait up to months and you want a wand made of wood crafted just for you with a core, then it's the way to go. I do also love this. I don't think I could pick a favorite item. I did a really good job this time. Probably my least favorite is Dumbledore's will, but just because, like I said, the nature of my replicas that I get. I would like to quickly add that this note fell out of the package with the silver lime wand. It has a quick description of the overall wand itself, a lengthy description of the significance of the wood type, as well as a description of the significance of the Wampus cat hair core. This adds a really nice personalized touch to this item. So that was everything I had. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell. If you guys want to see more, I will leave more videos so we can geek out together. All right, until next time, bye.